Hi everyone, this reading will be for Thursday, June 18th. Your affirmation for today is, every hand that touches my body is a healing hand and I am safe. For our reading today, I decided to use daily guidance from your angels. Your first card for today is let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it and it's now gone. So I feel like for a lot of you watching, this is about people who have hurt you in the past. And specifically, I feel like these are most likely people that you really cared about a lot. And when we're hurt by people that we really care about, that is the kind of pain that really cuts deep into your soul. And that might be the reason why some of you are having difficulty in letting go. But there's nothing to be gained from holding on to past hurts, to resentment, or from not forgiving people for what they've done to you in the past. I feel like a lot of you are just robbing yourselves of the opportunity to experience love in this present moment. You're robbing yourself of the opportunity to experience happiness and to be in this present moment. We're not meant to constantly be looking to the past. We're meant to be living in the now. And I feel like this is obviously something that is really important for those of you who are watching this video. We've had several readings that have been encouraging people to forgive and to let go of the past. So this tells me that this is something that a lot of you are struggling with right now. And forgiveness doesn't mean that what the person did to you was okay. It just means that you're finally able to accept that the past cannot be any different. You can't go back and change what happened in the past. You can only accept what happened in the past and just learn from it and move on from that. They're asking you to keep the lessons and the love. And that means exactly what I just said, that you're going to focus on the lessons that you learn, not the pain from the past, but the lessons that you learn from it, and you're going to take that and you're going to apply it to any future circumstances that you have. This situation was meant to help you to learn and to grow. And so I think that is what they want you to realize. They want you to let the past go and to just see this situation as a blessing in disguise, and that is exactly what the next card is. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answer prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So if you can learn how to see the situation from a higher perspective, you know that sometimes you make agreements with people before you come here, that they're going to play certain roles in your life. Sometimes they're going to hurt you, they're going to disappoint you, but it's all to help you learn a lesson. So this is a time to really focus on what lessons you believe that you're meant to learn from these difficult relationships with people, from this pain, from these obstacles that you've experienced with these people in these troubled relationships. Just understand that they're not meant to hurt you. They're meant to teach you something. They're meant to help you grow. They're meant to enrich your understanding of life. They're meant to make you see life in a different way, to make you see something within yourself that maybe needs to change. So this is a time to really focus on the lessons and the love, as the first card is trying to encourage you to do, and to just look at the situation from a higher perspective. And when you can do that, I believe that is really going to help you to be able to forgive and to move past the situation. So this is not a time when you should really hold on to anger and resentment from other people. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but as I was saying, if you can look at it from a higher perspective, you know that this is something that a lot of you agree to, whether or not you are consciously aware of that. We make agreements with people that, yes, they're going to hurt us, and sometimes we hurt them as well, but we come out a lot stronger because of it. And lastly, we have law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividend, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So seeing this card with the other two cards, I believe that a lot of people are maybe thinking negative thoughts. Maybe you're having mental arguments and confrontations with the people who really hurt you, where you're blaming them for what you're feeling right now, and you're just in a state of mind where you're thinking really negative thoughts. And I believe that the angels want to remind you of the power of the law of attraction, that what you put out is going to come back to you. So if you're constantly thinking bitter and resentful and negative thoughts, then that is really going to be your experience. That is going to come back to you. So just remember that if you want to heal these relationships, and that is something that we should all be working towards, healing relationships, that you have to align your thoughts with what you want to bring into your life. It is important that you replace any negative thoughts you have immediately with a more positive thought, and not constantly think of these bitter and resentful thoughts that you have of other people, not thinking about how much you hate this person, how much they hurt you. I believe that this is like a subtle warning here, that you're going to continue to attract different experiences like this, like the one that you experienced before, if you don't learn from this situation. Remember that every situation is meant to teach us something, and nothing ever goes away until it teaches you what you need to know. So until you learn what you need to learn from this situation, I feel like it is going to keep coming back to you. And this is all the more reason why it is important to choose your thoughts carefully. Why it is important to focus on what you've learned from the past, take the lessons and the love, and to work as hard as you can at forgiving. Forgiving is a process. But if you can, again, look at it from a higher perspective, I believe it'll make it so much easier for you to forgive these people and to move on from the past. I thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.